Oh shit. What's up, editor? Me here now. Sorry that you had to see me eat the McDonald's on that. I could have edited that. I could have edited it. I could have edited it. I could have edited it out. No, I'm not going to. I actually edited it in. So you've read the title. I'm going to Melbourne Zoo for this video. This was actually like over a month ago now. It was the 29th of October and it's currently a different date. If you watch the last video, you'll know that I wasn't in a great mental space at this point. So the reason that I'm doing another voiceover, which I'm going to try and avoid doing these, but I was walking around the zoo. I was like, on my own, I'm not going to start talking to a camera. So to kind of elaborate on why the hostel was shit, I don't think it was like the hostel's fault necessarily. It's more the people in it. It was pretty bad. My room was pretty awful. The obviously in the last video I said about the guys kind of not being so friendly with other travellers. More of the trouble happened like after I got back. After I got back from my little excursion, my birthday meal and etc. I got back and there were these two guys. One of them was just like bouncing a ball like until probably like 1 a.m. whilst they were chatting. Whilst he was chatting to this other guy who is either Canadian or American, and he was being so loud and obnoxious, and he was like, yeah man, this one time we got on the ice until like 7 a.m. Sorry for the accent. Yeah, man, we stayed up until like 7 a.m. doing cocaine. It's like, come on. 7 a.m.? I'm not going to say rookie numbers. No, I am. That's what I'm going to say. Rookie numbers, mate. Don't be bragging about that. Come on now. And yeah, so they had no kind of care for the other people in the room who might be wanting to sleep. This guy. The guys who I didn't like, who were like, oh no, sorry, our table's full, they kept coming in and out, like pissed as fuck, like unable to whisper. And when you're drunk, like fair enough. And like I don't really blame them because they're all like 20 years old and they're out traveling, so like they want to have their fun. I can't really be too mad at that. But it was a bit annoying, right? Meow. There was one girl in our room. I didn't have anything to say, but she wanted to keep talking. At one point, they were chatting about this guy who was like apparently caught having a wank in his dorm. And she just kept saying over and over and over and over, like, yeah, but you just wouldn't do that, would you? Yeah, but it's just weird, like, you just wouldn't do that, would you? Yeah, but like, why? You just wouldn't do that. It's like, you've said that. If you don't have anything to say, you don't have to talk. It's pretty simple. And then, probably the thing that I discovered when I woke up, which probably annoyed me the most, was as I was like going to sleep, this girl starts like drying her hair with a hairdryer, like just below my bed. I'm like, okay, whatever. Knowing that my phone was plugged in there. And then so I woke up the next morning and like I was like, fuck, like I'm not staying here another night, fuck that, I'm just gonna go home early. And I fucking woke up and my phone was plugged into the cable, was not plugged into the wall. Do you know what it was? Her fucking hairdryer. So she unplugged my phone to charge to use a hairdryer, and then was like, yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna leave that plugged in all night. This phone doesn't need to charge. I guess my hairdryer can be plugged in all night. Fucking what the fuck? I did. You can see why I'm a little bit. I was a little bit upset by the whole ordeal. So yeah, I woke up and I was like, I'm just gonna. I knew I wanted to go to the zoo, so I was like, surely there's a baggage thing I can like lock my bag up somewhere. And there was one right by the train station, so I just done that, put my bag away, and then went to the zoo. So anyone who knows me will know that I fucking love red pandas. So I probably spent the most time at this enclosure, just watching it climb the tree. A lot of the times, because red pandas, let's see actually. So according to Google, red pandas sleep for up to 17 hours a day. So when you get to see them like climbing around, patrolling around his enclosure, climbing a tree, that's pretty good. And then it was time for some fucking gorillas. I was pretty disappointed because these guys actually were not very active when I got there, which is fine because they need to do what they want to do. And if I get to get a glimpse of them, happy days. It's time for some monkeys. Monkey time.
And I have worked with gorillas for over 20 years. Gorillas are
Not seeing any gorillas in here.
They are intelligent, inquisitive, and caring.
Shame. I did catch a slight glimpse of one gorilla, but it was like way off in the distance, and he was like hiding behind a hedge or something. So didn't get any footage of that. Still no gorillas. Beginning to give up hope. And then I saw a little pygmy hippo. So is Mudang still a thing? Is everyone still crazy about that? Because I saw one. Not Mudang, no. That's a what? She's in Thailand, I think. Then I saw some spider monkeys. They were cool. I mean, I fucking love monkeys, and red pandas are monkeys. They're my kind of the things that I want to see if I can see them. And that Linus as well. I hope you enjoyed the little monkey thing. The monkey that's there. Then I saw a tiger just laying down. You probably can't see it very well. Saw some elephants just standing around. They having fun all the time. And I went into a butterfly house. That was pretty cool. There were fucking butterflies everywhere. They were like landing on people, and this one kid had it like land on the brim of his cap, and his mum was like, "Oh my god, get a picture." I was like, "Hell yeah, that is cool for you." I think probably my favorite animals, my most favorite best animals that I saw were probably the orangutans. There were two that I saw. One of them was a little guy, and the other one was fucking humongous. He was so big. Holy fuck. That orangutan was a fucking monster. Fucking monster. And you can probably see in the video that I'm just like, I actually just forget that I'm filming. And I was so excited by the orangutan. So that was cool. Always good to see them guys hanging out. Here you go, Joes. You like giraffes? We did when you were a kid, right? And they used to be your favourite animals. Knock knock, it's Knuckles. And then some baboons. But you can't really see them in that camera. I need to think about a different camera for these purposes because a GoPro doesn't quite cut it for all circumstances. That was Melbourne Zoo. Saw some animals. Had some lunch. Now I've got to go home. Well, thanks for watching. This has been the video again. Sorry it's taken so long compared to the last one. I try and do one a week, but I just forgot. So yeah, make sure to subscribe and every button. And then you can follow me on Instagram if you want. It's the same thing as this, Jamie May the guy. I figure why not give that a thing if you want to. And then I'll see you in the next video, which will be out sooner rather than later. And it's involves boats or one boat. I'll say that much. But thank you, and see you next time. I've been Jamie May. Every time, always, forever and ever.